Welcome back everybody. So guys, in this lecture we're going to talk about the tables, how we can make the tables in a bootstrap. So here we're going to make the table. First of all, the table itself, which is a general table, means we can make this kind of table using the simple HTML techniques, but later on we'll be putting different kind of bootstrap techniques in it. So the t head and the ending tag of the t head and the t body, like I'm just putting the t body here, and I'm going inside the t head and tr, the very first tr we're making inside the t head, and then th. Okay, this one is the serial number. Second one, I'm just putting I can put anything, by the way. I'm just putting here the student name. Number third is the student subject. Number fourth is student subject. Number four is student marks. Okay, not bad. Now I'm just going to the body, and here I'm just putting things inside the body. First of all, the TD, and inside the TD, very first TD I'm just putting 1, and the second TD I'm just making right after the first TD, and here I'm just putting the name, student name, and I'm just putting something like John. Okay, Mr. John, I'm working on you. And then the second thing I'm just putting is chemistry. Okay, that's cool. The third thing I'm just making here is the marks. I'm just putting 20 here. So saving, and now going to the browser back and refreshing that, and here I've got that s.no, student name, student subject, student marks. Okay, that's kind of cool thing. Oh, one more thing, I just forgot that. A very basic rule that we should put everything of the TD inside the TR, or we can put in multiple TRs when necessary, but right now this is not unnecessary, so it looks cool. This is a general thing we've made using the basic HTMLization, but when it comes to the bootstrap, we need to go there, we need to put the class. Here the value I'm just putting is table. Now go to the browser back and refresh the page. Now you can see that it is actually the bootstrap table. You can see that you just even didn't need to design the other stuff, it's automatically designed. I'm just copying this raw, and I'm just going down here and just making this as a second student. I'm just putting it here the Hector. Okay, Hector is learning biology. Okay, that's fine. And the marks I'm just putting here 40, and going to the browser back and refreshing that. Okay, you can see that this is another data. Third, I think 4 raws will be good to understand the actual bootstrap way. So this one is the third one. In here I'm just deleting that, and here I'm just putting Eva. Okay, she's learning computer. Okay, that's awesome. Finally something real we're talking here. Okay, the next one I'm just putting as this should be the fourth one, and here I'm just removing that. I'm just putting James, and it's learning biology again. So here I'm just putting the value, updating the value, and yeah, this has got the highest marks. Refresh that. So there is a simple table. We can see that in a bootstrap 4. And what more I just wanted to do right now is making a line break here. Okay, we've made the table in a bootstrap. Now we just need to put these tiles in a bootstrap. Let's just put these tiles, and here I'm just making it I just can put different kind of styles. So I'm just going there, and I'm just putting the table bordered. So a bordered table I've made. Save it. Now go to the browser and refresh that. Here you can see that this is the border table, the simple border. You can see that a border here. You even didn't need to make the border, you just need to put it the class, and we've put it that. So this is the number one. Now you should copy that, because I'm just gonna delete that and I'm just gonna make another one. So I'm just deleting that because we just cannot make multiples. Or why not we just make, no problem, just for you I'm just doing that. Simply copying that and going there and line break and here adding the next one. And there I'm just changing the bordered into the hover. Save and now go back and refresh that. So now you'll be able to see the another one. You can see that the difference between both of them. When I just hover the rows of the first one, you can see that it's not working. But the second row, this one, the second table, you can see that when I just hover the row, you can see that they're just hovering, and it has the hovering effect. That means it's actually working. I'm just making another one because there is more than two effects in a bootstrap. So now I'm just gonna put the simple table stripped. So the table, and here I'm just typing is stripped and saving, and now going to the browser and refreshing that. So there you'll be able to see something different. Okay, here you can see that it has the border, it has no border, but it's the hovered, and they are the stripped. So I think the bootstrap tables are a kind of cool thing. Let's go to the next one. I'm just going there and I'm just making another one, and here I just duplicated that, and here I'm just deleting the bordered, and I'm just putting the table dark. Okay, save, go to the browser and refresh that. Now you can see that here the black one, yeah, that's actually necessary. One thing I just want to clarify right now, that it's a dark theme. It's also called the black table or the dark table, but ultimately I think you never have actually seen the pure black color. Normally yeah, we can see that, but we normally don't make anything pure black. The reason, because we the black color is actually really hard to see, so it doesn't look really cool to the eyes directly, because it's a kind of observation. The black color has the power of observation of the colors, so it just sucks the other colors. That's why we normally don't use the dark black color. We use the mixture light black. You can see that this is not the jet black, but this is some different color. So by the way, I'm not going to talk about actually how the color things work. I just wanted to tell you, so I just told. Now I just want to tell you something more interesting, that we can just combine things. I'm just going to combine the things here, like with the strip, with the hover. I'm just adding in space and making the table bordered. Okay, save, and now go to the browser and refresh that. Where is the bordered table? Hovered one. This one was the hovered one, and okay, no, that one. Oh, spelling was wrong. The bordered, save, and now refresh that. So there you can see that it's also has the border now, but when I just hover the mouse, so you can see that it's actually working in a cool way. So if I just use the table dark, save, and go to the browser and refresh that, now you can see that. Now this becomes really interesting. Stripped and the dark too. So this is how we can just simply make the tables, the different styles, and now I just want you to tell you something more interesting. Individual. I'm just gonna apply this style on individual cells. So I'm just going there and just making another one, and I don't want the border table or any other style, because I just want to apply some individual things. So refresh that and now go there, and now you can see that it's here. And what I just want to apply is I'm applying the table success table. Oh, sorry, we need to put the class, which is really important. So table success, save, and now go to the browser and refresh that. Now you can see that there it has this style. This is not necessary that we are inside the t head. We can put the same things in the t body too. Here I'm just adding in space and adding a class. You can see that what I'm just doing, which is nothing really big or really hard to do. Bootstrap is a kind of a really interesting thing. You just need to put the classes. You just need to put the classes, and here you go. You can get everything you want. So we've put it the info. We can put other things like here. If I just go there and put the class again, and I'm just putting the table warning. You can use a complete bootstrap uh, template. So refresh that. Now you can see that here it's working. So I think we've talked about a lot of things with the table. So I guess you've understood till yet what we've talked so far. The table primary, or save it. Now go to the browser and refresh that. The primary color. Okay, that's actually cool. And now I just want to tell you something more different and more interesting. I'm just cutting this off from there. I'm just pasting this here and saving. Now going to the browser and refreshing that. So there I've got something. Okay, no problem. I needed to put something different here. So to the TA directly, line break, oh sorry, space, and a class. And here I just wanna put the TA dark. Save. Go to the browser and refresh that. Now you can see that this became dark. And in the same manner, if I just make it TA light, so you'll be able to see the change. Refresh that. Now you can see that it became lighter. And to the top ones, I'm just applying the dark too, so you'll be at least able to understand what I'm doing. Class, oh sorry, this is the whole table is ultimately the dark one, so this is bordered. I can apply it there. Class T height. I'm not talking about the table, the whole table on the T height. T height dark. Save. Go to the browser and refresh, and now you can see that it became darker. Okay, that's actually cool. That means what we're just working, it's actually working. So we need to go to the next